2022 was a very exciting year for video game releases due to delays caused by the pandemic. And while I was waiting for the game I thought was going to be Game of the Year, I decided that while waiting, I was going to play games I had never played before and review how I felt about them as a new experience. To start it off, I decided to play Borderlands 3 and describe my experience as a noob. So, this is a noob review of Borderlands 3. Now, when I first heard of Borderlands 3, I wasn't interested in it since I didn't know what a looter shooter was at first. I would later get introduced to the genre through the first Destiny game, and I didn't enjoy the game as much as my friends did, so I didn't even try Borderlands. In fact, I didn't even finish the first Destiny game, and I got about a quarter of the way through on the second Destiny game. So when I asked my friend if I should try Borderlands 3 for the first time and see if I like it, his response was,
Do it! Just do it!
Alright, so now that I started the game, I picked my character that surprisingly doesn't show up in the cutscene, and I started off on the planet Pandora. And no, not the one with the tall blue aliens.
You are on Pandora, ladies and gentlemen. Respect that fact. Every second of every day.
I'm looking at you, James Cameron, and I'm tasked with finding vaults and opening them. While looking for a vault map, I'm ambushed by two of the main villains of this game, Tyreen and Troy. It was at this point that I'm fully thrown into the universe of Borderlands. Once I left Pandora, the story got pretty basic since it seems like the game is really centered around just getting the best weapons possible. The story isn't too convoluted either, but I did find the villains to be annoying. In the story, they're streamers and they stream everything online for the galaxy to see. And that wouldn't be a problem if they weren't over the top with how they act.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
I'm not sure if the game devs were basing them off any streamers in particular, or if this is how they believe my generation acts, but it made it hard to enjoy these characters at times. I also had a problem with the character you chose not showing up in the cutscene. Most AAA games have the character show up in the cutscenes, and it felt off not seeing your character show up. Now, when it comes to the characters of Borderlands, there are some hit and misses. Other than your character seemingly not being a part of the storyline, while at the same time being the biggest reason for progression, there were some noticeably awesome stuff about these characters I did enjoy. You see, my friend never told me that Rogue, Jean Grey, and Doctor Strange are in this game. Borderlands 3, First Class. But I did enjoy going around the ship and trying to talk to the different characters, and I can't tell that the devs took their time with every... Oh, damn! Why didn't no one tell me that she was in the game? I would have started playing Borderlands a long time ago. You know, because of all the plot.
By the way, Vic, did you know that Ellie is Mad Moxie's daughter?
Huh? Wait, what? Are you serious? Anyways, there's a lot of characters in this game. My favorite has to be Mad Moxie or the Velociraptor that's just chilling on your ship. Oh, and possibly the annoying R2-D2. Lastly, the gameplay for Borderlands 3 was actually really fun. Like I said before, the last looter shooter I played was Destiny and Destiny 2. In both of those games, I didn't get far before I got bored of them and I wasn't interested in continuing. Borderlands 3 was different in every way because I was engaged with the gunplay of the game and found myself just enjoying running around and finding the next best gun to shoot people with. The learning curve in this game is also almost non-existent, and there was always something there to keep you coming back for more. I found it especially fun when I was able to use the mech and utilize co-op, which I'm surprised is still a thing with modern gaming. Overall, I really enjoyed my time playing Borderlands 3, and I would love to try out the previous releases, especially when there's all this plot. If you're someone like me that has never played Borderlands as a series, I definitely recommend 3. And if you have played these games before, tell me what you think about it in the comments. Also, thanks for watching, and to make sure to like and subscribe.